Hello, today we are going to fix this Zero Yeti 400 power bank. The problem is it have a dead battery. If I press the button, nothing is going to be turned on. The internal SLA battery is completely flat and it does not charge. So we are going to remove it and put a brand new that I've got. The process is extremely simple. We are going to remove those 4 screws. This is the type of bit that I'm going to be using. This one bit is going to allow you to undo everything. That's the only tool that you need. And after removing the lid, we can see the battery terminals. As you can see, we've got the positive and the negative. I'm going to confirm that problem lies in the battery. And I'm going to probe it. And as you can see, we've got a dead battery. We should read at least around 10 volts. That's the lowest possible value. Below of that, I would assume the battery is dead, but less than 3 volts, that's a completely dead battery. We are going to remove this bracket. Just like that. Now I'm going to unscrew the battery. I'm going to follow the generic rule from the automotive that we are going to remove the negative first. That's a general rule. If you've got a chassis that is connected to the negative, if they are tied together, if you short them by accident by using a wrench or other tool, you are going to have exactly the same potential. And if you've got a positive pole and this is going to be negative, you are creating a short. But I'm not sure if that's the case. That's the general rule in the automotive industry. Okay, just like that. As you can see, we are doing everything by using exactly the same tool. And now the hardest part, which is lifting it out. And this is the battery that was mounted. This is the battery that I chose. As you can see, designed for deep cycle use. That's what we would like to see. Avoid anything that is for a buffer or a standby use. That's because they are going to die very quickly after like 20 cycles where you bring them to the zero. Those type of batteries are designed for application that you are charged and discharged every single day. So here you can see some application, like you can have a electrified wheelchair, marine application, solar wind, caravana. You've got some sort of electric brush, devices that are used every day, charge and discharge. So we are going to put it inside. It fit very nicely. We are going to reverse our procedure, and now I'm going to connect the positive first. And it is possible that now we are going to see a small spark from the capacitors of the inverter and the rest of the board. but we should be not afraid, and that's going to be completely normal. I think I haven't seen anything. And we've got a very good solid connection. Let me put our bracket. This is holding the battery in place, so the build quality is extremely nice on that unit. The battery is covered in a internal metal chassis, and that's what you'd like to see, because it is a very heavy machine. It looks small, but it's heavy. The voltage check is great, 13 volts. That's exactly what we would like to see. Here is the hole for the front panel. And it's done. We are going to do our first power on, and we've got a good fix. We've got a full battery state of charge indicator. I'm going to try to run the inverter, and yes, it does working. Let's try to recharge it, and it is recharging indeed. So as you can see, very quickly we've got a good fix, and we revive our Go Zero Yeti 400. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.